Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Janella Looney, Policy Analyst for XYZ University. I'm here to discuss the non-traditional student market. The Director of Finance reached out to me with concern that there were too few non-traditional students enrolling at XYZ University. As you can see, the non-traditional student has many definitions, mainly with being an older student at the time of their enrollment. Across the United States, the student population of non-traditional students is increasing and is currently at 73%. So this is a huge market for XYZ University to tap into. To understand more about the problem at XYZ University, I reached out to 3 former and current students of XYZ University. The first is Susie. She received her associate's degree and is currently a teaching assistant at a local elementary school. Susie would like to return to higher education and receive her bachelor's degree. However, she's concerned about the financial implications to her. She is currently paying off her financial aid associated with her associate's degree and unfortunately makes just enough money that she does not qualify for any additional aid. Susie would like to return to XYZ University to receive her bachelor's degree. However, she's keeping her options open. This is Joe. He is a current non-traditional student at XYZ University. Joe works part-time as a computer repair technician and attends classes part-time at XYZ University. Joe is married with 2 children and recently found out that one of the children will need braces. Joe has decided to put his degree program on hold in order to go to full-time employment at the computer repair store in order to pay for these braces. His professor, Dr. Wall, is very concerned that Joe will not return to the degree program to finish out his degree. Mary is unfortunately a dropout of XYZ University. She received very low grades as well as a low GPA, and her parents decided to stop paying for her college tuition. Mary, without funds herself, decided to enter into retail and has worked her way up the chain into a management position. Mary is doing very well. However, she feels like she needs to go and complete that degree program at XYZ University. Mary unfortunately lives an hour away, and due to the travel and time constraints associated with her current position, she's concerned that she will not be able to successfully complete her degree program at XYZ University. I also looked at additional information associated with the non-traditional student at XYZ University, the first of which being age. In blue, you can see is the undergraduate, and in red is the graduate enrollment at each university. XYZ is there on the left with our rival school, University of South Carolina Upstate, in the middle, and then the regional average associated with our school conferences. As you can see, XYZ is underperforming both against our rival school as well as against the regional averages. I also looked at the non-traditional student enrollment by minority status, and once again, USC Upstate is leading the pack at 49% of minority student enrollment, the regional average being 33% and XYZ being at 18%. I also looked at the tuition rates. As you can see, XYZ has the higher tuition at $25,688, the regional average being $24,463, and USC Upstate with the lowest tuition rate at $17,848. So as you can see from the stories provided to you on the previous slide, as well as the data presented to you currently, there is a problem of the non-traditional student market at XYZ University. To battle against or to try to solve the problems associated with the non-traditional student at XYZ University, I looked at 3 different policy options. The first being resetting tuition, which is becoming a very popular option amongst other institutions. The second option is offering hybrid courses. The student would attend 1 in-person lecture a week while completing everything else online. The third option is going completely 100% online, in which the student would complete the entire course from their home. I based these three policy options against three criteria. The first being minimizing negative effects that would affect the university, faculty, staff, and student. Minimizing administrative costs, which I'm sure you all will be very, very interested in. And then the third being maximizing student enrollment. Beginning with minimizing negative effects, when looking at resetting tuition, the academic portfolio must be reviewed. Those degree programs that are not performing well should be suspended, and with their suspension would give the university an increased savings of $13 million. Offering hybrid courses will require additional technical support to support both the faculty and the student associated with the in-person and online portion of learning. Hiring additional technicians would be $43,000 loss to the university. Offering online courses, I looked from the student perspective associated with attending an online course and obtaining additional course materials such as ebooks, and things of that nature. The annual loss for a student to attend a year-long academic program would be $95,000. Of these three, offering hybrid courses would be the better solution when minimizing negative effects. Minimizing administrative costs, again, looking at the resetting tuition, there is an opportunity for the university to re-engage their alumni. Alumni endowments can be expected to increase at $460,000 annually. Offering hybrid courses will require the addition of purchasing online authoring tools such as Articulate Storyline 360. This is a yearly academic fee of $700 per license. With several licenses, the university can expect an $8,000 loss. Offering online courses requires training faculty. In order to train faculty, will require a week's worth of time, so 40 hours a week, with the average faculty cost being around $25,000. The university can expect an annual loss of $411,000 of faculty time. Of these three, resetting tuition is the better option when minimizing administrative costs. Maximizing student enrollment, again, a reduced student tuition rate is potential to increase diversity. And with the increased diversity and enrollment, the university can expect to see an annual income of $4 million. Offering hybrid courses, when looking at the student in-person attendance, there's an annual gain census savings of $256,000, with an average of 10 students attending the lecture weekly. Offering online courses, I looked at the dropout and graduation rates, and again, this is an annual gain census savings of $380,000, with more students completing the online portion. Therefore, this is the better option when maximizing student enrollment. The overall value, as you can see, resetting tuition is the best overall value to the university with a $17 million gain. I also looked at the policy options based on their advantages and disadvantages. Resetting tuition has the most advantages with increasing student enrollment and diversity, and a couple of major disadvantages associated with the suspension of the degree programs. Offering hybrid courses also has three potential advantages and one minor disadvantage associated with the purchase of online authoring tools. Offering online courses, again, major advantages, of no facility space requirements, but a couple of disadvantages associated with the technology dependency. Of these advantages and disadvantages, resetting tuition offers the better solution for advantages. Offering hybrid courses has the least number of disadvantages. Based on these findings, my recommendation for the XYZ University to increase the non-traditional student enrollment is to reset tuition. This is based on the minimizing administrative cost, the overall value that the university can expect to see, as well as the most number of advantages associated with the tuition reset. Thank you all very much for attending today. I hope you found this information very useful as you move forward in finding the best policy option for XYZ University and increasing the non-traditional student enrollment. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, I thank you again and wish you all a wonderful and blessed day.